salam sejahtera saya ucapkan kepada semua akademi Jurong dan hadirin sekalian. Pero tema semua talaga lalu chính ai chỉ vì特别那个记者领袖的朋友们，大家晚上好。节快乐。Please let me carry on in English. My parliamentary colleagues, Minister Lim Boon Heng, SMS Grace Koo and Madam Tharman. He was worried that you're not coming back. He's from Jurong GRC, our grassroots leaders, Mr. Poo Teng Chai and his wonderful team from PUB, and all our invited guests, most important, the residents of Jurong GRC. Today is a beautiful day. The moon is supposed to come up at 8:15, but I think the clouds have done something about it. It's a beautiful day, and lots of residents here from Tharman, Jurong, Ihwa, Bukit Batok East, Bukit Batok, and Jurong Central. Some came by bus, most people walked. Some people walked long distance to come to celebrate what is happening in the lake. First of all, I really want to thank the PUB team who worked very hard over the last 1 year, in fact more than 1 year, to improve the lake. And they've done a lot of work. They started off by dredging the lake because there was a lot of silt in the lake, a lot of sand and mud. It's a major project to dig up all the silt and remove it. Cost a lot of money. And now the lake is 2 meters deep. Most of the lake is 2 meters deep, so we can have all kinds of water sports as we have here this afternoon. There are many other improvements. This promenade and stage, which is a very nice place for functions, and in fact, private gatherings as well. Later on, you'll see there's a fountain that will be coming up. In fact, this is a beautiful place to get married. Beautiful place to get married. The fountains in the background and Chinese gardens, any time of the day, beautiful place. So please proceed. There are many other improvements. The wetlands have been improved with the whole ecology of the lake being preserved. So we are hoping that more birds, more fish will be coming here. And with the Science Center eventually setting up in the northeastern corner of the lake, it will take some years, but eventually we will be there. There will be students, teachers, all the time here, studying the lake, doing experiments, and so on. There's also a boardwalk starting here, a boardwalk on the lake, which is something for residents to enjoy. It adds something for everyone, young people, old people. And many more opportunities to do fishing, because the existing park connector, we have now extended the pathway so that you can go all around the lake, and also you can go to more fishing spots for those who are keen on fishing. So it's a beautiful place, but it needs looking after. We want to make sure that the work that has been done to clean up the lake will not be spoiled after 3 or 4 years. And this is why we now have what we call park adopters. And I'm very happy to say we already have several park adopters. Of course, Singapore Civil Defence Force, they were very quick to become park adopter. Jurong Country Club, I think they promised that more golf balls will come in now. But some of our schools, Jurong Sec, Yuan Ching Sec, Fuhua Sec, and Lakeside Primary School are joining in. And their students will be involved in the lake in many ways. And finally, of course, Tharman Jurong Grassroots and the Science Center. Fuhua Sec, they have already worked out their plan. The students will visit Jurong Lake, firstly to study the floating wetlands, do some experiments, and record their observations. And they'll put it on their blogs and websites so that more students can learn from it. Jurong Sec will be involved also in maintaining the lake, doing PE classes, as well as Dragon Whip, which is going to become one of their specialities. In fact, they already have a group that's very active in Dragon Whip. And the Science Centre will start, even before they move here finally, they'll start doing outdoor expeditions and excursions for the public and students to Jurong. So we will look after this place, make sure it stays clean and remains a beautiful place. Just one more point I want to mention, which is in a few months' time, we will also have new cycling paths, just for cyclists. So they don't interfere with the joggers, and also they're safe from the car traffic. You have a cycling track from the MRT to Jurong Lake, into the lake, as well as out into Tharman Jurong Estate, passing by the market and hawker centre and the CC. That is phase 1, will finish around the end of this year, and then later on there will be phase 2. We are starting with Tharman Jurong, and eventually we will do it in other parts of Jurong, so that this really becomes a cycling town. And there's a lot of support for this, even from our older folk, a lot of support for cycling tracks so that they can exercise as well as make it convenient every day when they go to the market or go to the MRT. So once again, thank you very much to the grassroots who work very hard together with PUB and the other government agencies. And thank you to our residents for taking such a strong interest in the lake. That is why we started this project, because we had a lot of feedback from residents who come here every day to jog, walk around, or just push the pram. This is a nice place, and we will keep making it better for our residents. Thank you very much.